Yeah, some on the board, 500 yards, goddamn. Shit. You ready?
One second.
Yeah.
I'm twisting it up now. Ethan! Come here, Rudy Poop.
Rudy Poop.
Oh, we can go whenever you're ready, Caleb.
Go ahead. Damn, I'm home.
Don't get my tongue wrong.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. They shout, they hear, sing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still ballin' like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Getting blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be no more.
The more bring them out this year. They be playing them in their uniform this year.
What?
Why is he getting shown as the running back? Nigga, you a bag up. What's wrong with you?
And we're about 5 miles northwest of downtown Tampa at beautiful Raymond James Stadium near Florida's Gulf Coast. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now this will make it into the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll find Metcalf. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. He'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move couldn't free him.
But we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because
you got a new quarterback.
Misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out.
He did
and made a really nice play.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. A first down carry here for Johnson. And his play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to say this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that is incomplete.
Grab that, David. Your hands was there, man.
Those big receivers, you got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Last call for I need one paper.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
And again this time to the tailback.
Woo!
He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. It's Ronnie.
Ah, get it out!
Touchdown, right there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bucs have taken a 1st quarter lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Seahawks nothing. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Here's Johnson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, bro.
They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
It's
straight to him. He stopped. He started again.
It's a pick 6.
That bitch stopped. He's going to come away wrong.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means you're going to find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
And that's what I thought you were going to do, goddamn. He's getting 2 yards out of it. That's what he was going to get.
Nah, he get a touchdown.
To run as he's
He'll break it out. I'll shake everything.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fresh off the pick 6. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talked about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown.
Oh, you ain't going to win him.
Right back out there doing the things that he
What's
does
wrong
best.
with you, bro?
And knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
All comes back to
Gold,
those
he just takes
defensive
that bubble.
backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes
You
from.
better
It just
tighten
kind
up
of
before you get
emerges out
fucking
of me
bit.
for some
It's
reason.
deep in there, right?
Oh, you already know it. Especially on this team, everybody get mad at everybody.
A solid run on first
Only
down.
when they
Gain
get
of
cracked and do
7
what he
leaves
wants
them
to
with a
do. Watch.
2nd and 3.
Yeah,
This running game showing
Watch do whatever he
and
wants.
they know that it helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
No. Hell no. You don't get like that.
Johnson.
Nobody get 100.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be
Everybody
second
get
down.
100.
He was
No,
brought
you
down
get
to
100.
26. A gain of 5.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Into the first quarter with the score Buccaneers 14, Seahawks nothing.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
Get down, cuz.
Block.
Get down.
Get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
The 4-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right, and he will score. Touchdown.
I'm gonna let that nigga up.
It's their
Good shit.
quarterback. A 4-yard touchdown scamper. And the
Damn.
Seahawks have made
And now
this
my
a
chance to get that
one-score
nigga what he
game.
wanted.
And that one makes it 14-7.
That was my fumble, Dylan.
Buccaneers 14, Seahawks 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I don't think I fumbled with him once.
Yeah, that-
And a fair catch signal
That
for
one
him
there
and
was gonna
take
be a
it
clear
successfully.
You see hold his head down.
At their own 25-yard
You know,
line.
before
The
he run the
Tampa
ball.
offense ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
We
And
gotta
when you
come
start
at him.
plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now Love. They'll tussle for it, and this is
Come on,
going to be
Adam.
caught.
You had to get money, now you don't
Get
wanna
him
play?
down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. And he'll give it here to his running back.
Come
I
on,
don't got
y'all.
none.
The
I
average
don't got none of
is
this.
time they're able to get him behind the line.
I don't got none of
He'll
this.
lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Off the play fake, Love. Eluding the pressure right. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Oh, he gone.
Without fumble.
Man, come on, cuz.
Without fumble. That's why he's the leader rushing. That's why he's the leader rushing.
Touchdown,
Fuck
Seattle.
this.
Kerryon
Good shit,
Johnson,
kid.
97 yards.
Damn.
97.
And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing
Oh,
up.
92.
And his
Wow, he made
it.
come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing
He ain't
call
gonna
here
get-
on
he ain't
the
gonna hit my kicker
follow-through.
like that?
Well, we looked at
No.
each other
Damn.
right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
At their own 25-yard line.
Shit like that will make you who you is.
Love, they go play action now. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
10 at the 25-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. On play action. Love to throw. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
Those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Jordan Love ready on first down here.
Oh, come on.
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. There he goes right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Myers connects on the PAT, and the lead is now 21-14. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bucs take over 1st and 10.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 11 yards there, first down. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. This hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it. But if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire? And they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
Escaping the pressure right. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's good for 28 yards.
1st and 10
from the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And Gay knocks this one through. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Room to run at the 50. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first.
7-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
47-yard line.
Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now the throw here going to be taken in by the tight end, Njoku.
Complete to
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Love now to pass on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Flushed out right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the... That one good for 26 and a 1st down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Well, you don't usually get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't, and a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to...
And he holds it on for the Buccaneer touchdown. Howard, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions.
Come on, bruh. And you got to do me like that.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. On the ground, this is Johnson. And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Devin White. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And
Yeah.
it falls
Great
incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
Dixon to
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Able to push his way through.
Get up.
Well, he breaking off Jamal Adams.
Nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return.
I knew that this video fumble.
With a new set of downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Back now in Tampa. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And again this time to the tailback.
I got a whole little bit long.
Goes at the 49.
Get that nigga who got goddamn.
The Bucs on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Get in there.
And he might have got this across midfield, not by much. They'll mark it down at the 49.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2
on 4th down. Trying to run for
He
it.
was back there.
First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. First down, Love to pass. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. First down, going to the air with Love. It's complete to his running back, Evans. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Buccaneers, first down. First down and goal to go.
Now Jones. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as some good running there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation. Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. This is caught. They'll gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, the catch was made, put down right on the spot.
The defense stiffens to force 4th down following that first down gain of 8. Gay's kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the
holding down at that side. I can tell you
if they had
that.
scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Where the fuck you supposed to get 60
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now this time he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. That's complete to
Come on,
Jones.
man.
A good pickup there.
Fuck you,
13
let them come on
yards
the
as they get
inside.
closer for 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will not be able to hang
Y'all,
on to
what the fuck are y'all over there for?
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They run.
Ah, Bill.
Thank you.
Damn, Bill.
They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it
One
proves
dude
to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Man, how come I don't see Caleb down on here, man?
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play
Come on,
at this
that
point
bitch
in the
is up.
game. Shaquille
Yeah,
Barrett
go down
in
and
there
click
to
on
take him down, and the clock will
What
roll.
is it? Real?
Following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12.
What the fuck they gonna pull
He's
up?
back to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf.
I forgot about the left side. Shit.
Field before going out of bounds. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it just stopped up. Fuck you, baby, bro.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get
Bill.
the throw away. He's taken
Talking about Bill.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. They'll look to throw.
Nigga, the game was over.
We've seen that the deep ball's
Fuck
been a
wrong
part
with
of
you?
their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. They'll find his tight end, Seals Jones. And he can only manage to get this to
No.
the
Thank you. Thank you, G.
A bad time for a roughing
No,
penalty.
Bill.
And they get the gift of a
Later,
1st and
Bell,
10.
Fucking up, cuz. You supposed to hit that nigga before he throw that ball off.
Back to throw.
Let that nigga know. There it is.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
Fuck
Good
it.
game,
Picked up by
Yeah, good game,
Shaq
cuz.
Murphy-Bunting.
Good game.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Damn.
At their own 20-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I'll tell you
He's
what,
taken
you told me
down
that.
at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
That's it. That's what you want.
Yeah,
Straight
yeah.
up positive game. Just keep
I
that
want,
clock
you
ticking.
know,
And 8.
I know I was gonna make the playoffs and everything, but I don't think I was gonna win nothing. Not like quarterback. Can't throw like I want to.
So time has
Yeah,
run
yeah.
out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory.
throw that dude across the
It was their
middle.
defense that really made the statement
You
after
gotta,
the
you gotta
break.
run it
They
back
just
for a
said
reason,
shut down.
goddamn. He number one for a reason. That motherfucker broke
They did
everybody.
score in the second quarter. Do you
Then
think
in
the
the open field, one man left.
points of the game?
Okay, that let the linebackers catch up and everything, and they can't bring that nigga down.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was
It
an
is
adjustment,
something.
whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better,
I
whatever
was
it
gonna do a
was, it
50,
all
huh?
came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Tampa Bay, it's
It
a
was a
very
good game.
important win as they
Yeah,
go to
damn good game.
9-4 now on the
Damn
year.
good game.
And they'll have another home date
No
next
blowout.
week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the Seahawks, it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to 11-2 on the year. And they'll be at home.